I got a frog in my throat today. What the hell's going on? I feel good. I look kind of good. But I am back to play some more. Where we at with these groups? To play some more Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo. We are in the month of October, so I say, hey, I'm all about Halloween. I'm all about scary movies, scary games. Even though this ain't scary at all, it's more suspenseful than anything. Speaking of scary, I went and saw the movie Smile on Tuesday. I call it a purgatory movie, or AKA Wisconsin. Not that great, not that bad. Oh yeah, I forgot I did buy a game. I was like, how in the hell did I get 640 games? But anyway, so I want to get back into this vertical and see if this game is actually going to be as good as I think it is so far. I haven't seen any reviews of it because, like I said in my previous stream of this game is about a year old. If I would have known about that, I would have got it for my PC. Oh, excuse me. Let me adjust my chair. I'm probably going to knock some stuff over because that's what I tend to do. I tend to knock stuff over. Alright, adjust my chair back. And here we go. I have to tell y'all an interesting story about how my cat mauled me Saturday night. That's why I really haven't been streaming. Plus work, Seems like Lou is a little, acting a little weird. What's going on, Lou? Damn. Was he drunk? Can't even spell the word, bitch. Oh yeah, last time I played this, I got like a 25-minute copyright strike, and I'm trying to figure out, it does upset me when they copyright strike video games. It's like, if we're paying for this game,
it's just what I thought.
Then we're kind of paying for the
Ed
music.
is unconsciously repressing some of his memories or distorting them. But did he block things out himself or with the help of someone else? Yes, Claire was avoidant when I asked her about Ed's past. What if she played a part in that repression by being elusive, keeping quiet, pretending certain things never happened? What if Ed, aside from fulfilling his father's dream of becoming a writer, followed in his footsteps in other ways?
Sleepy,
what
baby.
If, by driving himself off a bridge, Ed was trying to copy his father?
Let me put my mic level up.
No. John wasn't suicidal. Something tells me he abandoned Ed and Maddie. What about his mother? How does one deal with a situation like that?
Of course, you guys know, if you watch my streams, I do smoke cigarettes. Hopefully nobody under the age, I guess I could say now, 21, since they changed it. I wouldn't say watch my streams, but don't smoke. It's a very bad habit. I don't have enough strength to quit because I love this shit. I never heard him talk about his brother.
As far as I know, Ed doesn't have any siblings. I wouldn't be surprised if Maddie had decided not to have the child. Too many questions. I hope Robert has some answers.
I'm just over here making shit up. I don't know if she had an abortion. What kind of piece of shit daddy he had? I'm not for that, and I'm not against it. You can grab me something to eat. Have a neck bone. I don't have to say, please eat what I like. And to my new subscriber on YouTube, I appreciate your sub.
You don't do dinners by any chance, do you?
No, but there is a wonderful restaurant in Santa Anita, about 5 miles from here.
Oh, thank you. I think I'll order in. It's been a long day.
Oh, good luck with that. They don't usually deliver here. I could make you something, if you'd like. Just this one time. I can add it to your bill. Would you like anything in particular?
Anything you have is fine.
He been
If we
helping
can
the
do
fried
without
chicken,
animal
macaroni, and
products.
cheese. Oh, no.
Just give me a few minutes and I'll bring you something, okay?
I see she's an iPhone lover.
Hey, sweetie. You must be exhausted. Did you find a motel? You should have let me do it for you.
You would have picked something way too fancy.
Right. No. Yeah. Of course. You just deserve much more. So, tell me, how is Ed?
You know I can't.
But I'm paying for it.
That's not going to work.
No, yeah, of course. I know. But he'll be all right, right?
It's still too soon to tell, but it's not going to be easy.
Hey, dish the dirt. So, what do you think of his Aunt Claire?
Have you known her for long?
Just over the phone these last few days, but hey, don't change the subject.
I don't know. I think she's hiding something.
Yeah, I totally get it. Well, I have some bad news.
She doesn't want me to continue with Ed's treatment.
She called me a little while ago. On the one hand, she says you're very professional, and she likes how punctual and responsible you are.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
And the bad news?
She's thinking about moving things out of Ed's room so you can bring in the equipment.
Equipment. Like in A Clockwork Orange.
A classic movie that y'all should watch. If you've never seen
No,
Clockwork Orange,
I don't
watch
think
it.
so.
Good
No,
movie.
physical therapy equipment. Walkers and stuff. I don't think she realizes you're a psychiatrist or psychologist. What is it? I always forget.
Both.
Really? Well, the lady has a whole different picture.
I still don't understand why that's a bad thing. Hold on. Ed hates psychiatrists. I'm sure Claire does too.
No, yeah, for sure. When they find out.
Ed already knows and seems okay with it. As for her, time will tell. Give me a second. I need to think.
Yeah, sure. Take your time, sweetie. I'm in no hurry. Although I did order some dinner, and it should be here any minute now.
What do you know about Ed's first Vertigo episode?
Not much, really. He was 8 or 9. He was in bed for several weeks.
Do you know what triggered it?
His father
Like I said, I do like the music of this
Yeah.
game.
committed suicide.
I don't think it should have been a smart delivery game,
I wouldn't have thought.
in my opinion.
How?
He jumped from a bridge.
And you didn't think to tell me this before.
Well, no. It just slipped my mind.
Ed is following in his father's footsteps. And his mother?
I think she died in a car accident.
Damn.
Robert.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Ooh, excuse me. Huh.
How did you meet Ed?
Through a mutual friend, one of his college professors. She gave me his manuscript. I loved it, and we met up. The novel was a diamond in the rough, but it needed a lot lot of editing. Lucky for him, he was talking to the best editor in Los Angeles. It was a few months' worth of work. He would come over, we'd read, talk, drink.
You said you and Ed haven't been as close lately.
No, not nearly as close as we used to be. We'd write occasionally, but ever since Vera...
Robert?
Yeah, no. Sorry.
Are you all right?
Yeah. No, I don't know. Yesterday, no, the day before yesterday was the anniversary of Veronica's death. I completely forgot about it. It's been 8 years, and that's never happened to me before.
You shouldn't feel guilty.
No, yeah, it's fine. It's just weird. It's...
Got
like
my
I
50
need-
points.
I remember. You said this would happen, didn't you? In our last session.
Possibly.
Oh, dinner's here. I'll be right back. Ah, takeout. A bachelor's best friend. Hey,
Damn right.
how's Lou?
Love me some DoorDash.
He's getting worse.
Oh my, a visit this late, doctor?
Oh, come on. I eat too.
Yeah, right. Of course. I'll leave you to it, sweetie.
Bon appétit.
Talk soon, yeah? Bon appetit.
Mrs. Lomas,
This motherfucker tripping.
it's gonna get cold. All right, kid. Let's go.
Looking like a young Lou Diamond Phillips and shit.
Never, ever tell me anything like that over walkie-talkie. Not ever again. Adam?
You know the protocol. I'm supposed to let forensics know immediately. And I was worried that if I didn't tell you first, you'd find out some other way. I had to be the one to tell you.
I've never needed a hug so badly. But you don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
Kid,
We have to find my aunt.
we'll find your aunt.
She's alive, right?
She's alive. Harley is getting ready for the biggest search party you've ever seen, Adam.
Woohoo!
We've already got over 100 volunteers coming. We'll find her. All right? Let's go.
Sure you don't want me to go down there?
No,
I've done this
senor.
before.
I do not need you to go.
Just pay attention. Give me more or less slack when I tell you to, okay?
Nothing like that good Circle K gas station coffee. I don't know if you guys got one where you're at, but if you do, they got good coffee.
You think there's a connection?
I feel like I should get paid for that.
Between my uncle and Ed Miller.
According to the forensics, your uncle died
Was murdered.
Murder.
a little over a week ago. That same day, or maybe the following, he was going to go fishing with Miller. We are talking pretty much the same day that Miller's car went over that cliff. And the jackass says he was riding with a girl and a baby that no one's ever heard of.
But firemen went down and didn't find anything.
We don't put out fires, and they don't find things. All right, go for it. I'm on the ground. I'm on clipping, all right?
Roger that, boss. I skipped the monthly dinner, Nick. No reason. I just didn't feel like it. I don't know why. Just didn't, you know. I just stayed home, watched some stupid show with Marcello. Maybe if I had gone.
None of what happened is your fault. The real culprit is out there, and we're going to find him.
That's right.
Okay.
Or my name is not Sheriff Scarface.
Sure we will.
I get why you feel that way.
I'm taking
And I
this
have
damn
no
watch
idea how one gets rid of that feeling. However much time goes by. All I know is that it's pointless. It's like a busted pipe. The more you force it,
Hold up.
Nick, are you getting poetic on me now?
if that doesn't make you smile, I don't know what will.
Asshole.
Oh shit. I'm about to say, what the hell is that? That's my damn phone. Don't you think you should have gloves on? You might contaminate the scene. Oh. Oh. Damn, hold up. I have a feeling that the sheriff was messing around with old buddy's wife. He got her pregnant. That's why he felt a certain way. And that Ed guy, or the guy that's the writer, the Vertigo dude, is related to the guy they found dead. I bet. I have a feeling. Watched a shitload of CSI back in my day. Well, not back in my day, but back in the day. I'm 41, but still, you know, the original CSI. Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
Nick. Nick, you there? I just...
And why would they leave the car there after all those years?
What I said in the car. I'm sorry.
Adam. Are you getting poetic with me?
You asshole.
It's either his sister, or his lover. Yes, I am her lover. Okay, at least he got gloves this time. But I have a feeling he was that kid's Pepe, and she was gonna end up leaving the pops for sheriff. I don't know, I could be wrong.
Son of a bitch.
Ooh.
Adam, tell Harley to call forensics. We've got work for them.
Or maybe it's the pops coming back to exact revenge. Ah, what a twist.
No.
It's too early, John. I don't...
Do you even listen to me when I talk?
No.
Next week.
Here we go again.
Next week?
Get there until lunchtime. I mean, honestly.
Next week, we should leave at a reasonable time. The kids need their rest.
Oh, she
You
did
said
have the
Dennis,
kid.
I didn't care.
Not
Oops.
again.
Okay, I fucked up.
I'm their
All right.
father. Are you saying I don't care?
No one said that, John. No one.
Okay. You're not gonna win this fight. It's over.
It's stupid. Let her. I would let her. I mean, if I was married, I would have let her have that. All right, you want to leave at a later time? We'll leave at a later time. No problem. Let's go. Ain't nothing to fight about on that one, at least. Green is my favorite color, so we're going with green. Green. Green, green, green. Oh. Alright, Pops. Oh, that kind of had me making an ugly face, like I was worried. No. Well. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I wasn't expecting that. Well, explains why Pops deleted himself.
Why am I telling you this?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Ed.
Damn.
It's not just the money, is it? You shrinks are all addicted to other people's pain.
I don't think so.
You get off on it.
No.
Tell me about your father.
We
About
always need that third party to
See,
talk to
case
that
in
don't know
point.
us and tell us what we want to hear. Therapists are good.
Please.
At least good for you in theory. And damn, that had to throw Pops off. He lost his child. And the last thing he was doing with his wife was like bickering and arguing over something stupid. Yeah.
Aunt Claire really loves you, huh? If she'd brought me all those books, I would have never left my room.
I ain't got shit to say.
What about the birthday cake she's making for you, huh? Come on. Let's see if you remember the ingredients we have to buy. Okay. I'll say one, and then you say one. Baking powder, eggs,
No.
flour,
Yes.
butter,
Yes.
molasses,
No.
Damn, little man. Damn, you just gonna traumatize this damn kid even more? Man, it's no wonder why this dude ain't grow up to be like a psychopath. I mean, come on. That's a lot.
Well, I've held up my side of the bargain. Somebody must be exhausted from all that listening. So, vegan sandwich before going back home?
You know,
That's a lot, homie.
you do know that what you told me is not how things really happened, right?
Addicts. That wasn't enough for you? You need a double dose of tragedy?
Look at the spiral, please.
You got me out of the hospital. You're a friend of Robert's. But you've just used up the last favor I owe you. So, next ones. Sandwich, car, road, bed. Got it?
You kicking me out?
I'm not going anywhere until you're better. You're 9. Your parents woke you up in the middle of the night to go on a trip. You fell asleep in the car. Your sister is next to you. You hear your parents, and gradually you wake up.
I'm... No!
You have several plastic figurines. Can you describe them to me?
They are from... Please, no. No.
Wake up, Eddie.
No.
Wake up.
No.
Wake up.
No.
Wake up.
No, damn it.
I can't do this anymore, John. I can't.
Do you even listen to me when I talk?
Next week.
What did you promise me,
Next week.
For richer, for poorer, in sickness, and in health, until death fucking do us part! God damn it!
Next week, I'm taking the kids, and I'm leaving.
Ah.
Sooner you
To
get it
be
in
with
your
him.
head.
Ooh.
Am I right?
Not
Maybe,
again.
maybe I
please.
was right. Dun dun
With
dun.
Jenny's father. You seriously think I didn't know about that?
I was right
That I
again.
don't know who he is?
Maybe.
There's nobody, John. Nobody.
You're not gonna tear this family apart. Mm-mm. I'll tear it apart first.
And that's why he saved old buddy first. What's that?
Do you know why your mom decided to have Jenny?
I don't get it. She was just a little seed.
Damn it.
Do you go from San Francisco to Cerro Lake every weekend?
Mainly in the summertime. The house in San Francisco is really small. And Dad says his imagination doesn't fit inside, so it ends up jumping out the window.
Especially now that they've turned his office into Jenny's room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before, you said your mother winked at you at that point, but actually, she only looked at you. Why?
She would do that sometimes.
Why did you forget the last look she gave you, Ed?
I don't know. It's not my fault. I didn't do anything.
Did you hurt your collarbone?
The doctor will say the seatbelt saved me, but it burnt my skin.
That's
She's
fucked up.
asleep, isn't she?
You know she's not, Eddie.
She's crying.
Mm.
Jenny's crying. Is she okay?
Mm.
You know she's not, Eddie.
It's fucked up, man.
Before, you told me a blowout caused the accident.
Yep.
But you didn't hear anything, did you, Ed?
That's what Dad will tell the police.
Do you still have that figurine?
I'll lose it.
Will your father keep drinking from that day until his last?
Aunt Claire won't let him.
Aunt Claire?
She'll come from San Bernardino to take care of us.
That dude was a piece of shit. That's why he killed himself, because he couldn't live with himself. How you gonna kill a fucking kid, man? How you gonna do that? Makes me kind of angry. I'm a pig. I would never do that.
Huh? What happened?
Ed. I can't tell you yet.
Tick tock, Doctor.
He's in rehab. You can't go in there.
What did you do, Miller?
Sheriff Reyes.
That's me. What the hell did you do? Dr. Lomas?
That's me.
Oh, sorry. I should, I have to talk to Mr. Miller. Could you wait outside just a minute?
I'm sorry to inconvenience you, but Mr. Miller is my patient, and we're in the middle of a session. You're the one who's going to wait outside.
I understand your predicament, Doctor. But it's serious. I wouldn't be asking you if...
I understand your predicament as well, Sheriff. You barged into my patient's room without permission. What's so urgent? Are you aware that interrupting a therapy session without just cause is considered an offense, insofar as it poses a threat to the patient's recovery?
I know this might seem irregular, but if I could just...
I don't care what it looks like, but you are going to have to wait outside the room.
Doctor.
Please.
Dr. Lewis.
Pay attention.
I'll take care of this. Please.
Thank you.
You don't like me. I don't like you. Let's get to the point.
Uh-oh. You talking shit?
Okay, Miller. 27 years ago, on Brody Canyon Bridge, your family...
No. No.
And now the exact same thing happens. And I'm supposed to believe it? So, how did it all happen?
Here we go again. I was sleeping. Faye woke me up. Jenny had a slight fever.
Jenny?
My daughter.
Jenny.
We got dressed to take her to the hospital. We got in the car, and that's it.
That's it.
I told you, I don't remember.
Amnesia. Comes in handy sometimes, doesn't it? We searched the car. No sign of a certain Faye or a baby.
The police academy isn't what it used to be.
Convince me. I'm sure you have their pictures on your phone, right?
It was the first freaking thing I checked when I woke up. All deleted.
Sure. Describe her then. Height?
Average? 5'8".
5'8".
Ethnicity?
Caucasian. Very fair skin.
Blonde, brunette?
Practically silver. Shoulder length. Straight.
Eye color?
Light. Green.
I suppose you know they ran some tests when you got to the hospital.
Enlighten me. What did they find?
Alcohol.
Yeah, right.
Well, according to the truck driver who saved you, you reeked of booze.
I hate this stuff. Can't even stand the smell.
That's
Even
a
an
lie. You had wine in
18-year-old
your...
Durrell Special Reserve. Antipsychotics.
I doubt that. Does Advil count?
Sedatives.
Do I look like someone who has trouble sleeping? I've been in bed for a week.
It takes a lot of guts to commit suicide. Or maybe it takes the opposite. If that truck driver hadn't showed up, would you have done it?
No, I was getting down from the railing when he knocked me on the ground.
Had you met him before?
The truck driver? What are you suggesting? You had me confused for a minute there, Sheriff. I thought, how is this guy forever the only one who seems to believe Faye exists? But I get it now. I stopped counting the amount of times you pulled me over for a breath test. Now you finally have an excuse. You want to lock me up for a damn DUI? And if you can also peg involuntary manslaughter on me, all hail the sheriff.
You have no idea of the charges coming your way, and it all starts here. You are good friends with the Franklins, aren't you?
What? What have they got to do with any of this?
How do you get along with Esther Franklin?
We were close when I was a kid, but that ended when I went to San Bernardino with Aunt Claire. When I came back about 9 years ago, we started to reconnect. She still cares about me, for some reason.
Do you and Samuel Franklin go fishing a lot?
Is that a crime?
Huh. You barely have any friends. Him, I'd say he had, what, none?
I don't know. A few years ago, I went for a walk in the woods. He was fishing. I spooked his fish. He ended up showing me the ropes. We go down to the river every once in a while now. Or he just stops by when he's bored. Just your average boy meets old guy story.
Do you have a gun permit?
I'm a writer. The pen is mightier than the sword and all that crap.
Then, what's that Glock 19 doing in your glove compartment, huh?
What are you talking about? Are you messing with the little sanity I have left? All right. That's it. What's going on?
Mr. Franklin is missing. Samuel Franklin died from a bullet to the head. The same day you almost killed yourself.
No. 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 No.
Too many people have touched it. And Miller's probably the only one who hasn't. Too risky. He's right there. And it doesn't look like he's going anywhere. No. If Miller has seen any detective movies, he'll know what I'm trying to do, especially being a writer. Looks like he wasn't lying about this. What if I handed it to him with some excuse to look at something? Maybe a picture of this Faye. What did he say she looked like? Miller.
What am I, Sheriff? A lunatic? A murderer? What about Esther? We have to find her.
A search party is all set for this afternoon. We'll find her.
And I can't even help. Fucking Vertigo.
There's something I want you to see. You could be a huge help. This was just sent to me. She was seen around the park. Is it Faye?
She was blonde, yeah. But she had green eyes.
Zoom in. Look at the details. Maybe she was wearing contacts or something.
No. Sorry, but no. Hey, Sheriff. Find Esther.
By the way, we found your cap in the ravine.
What cap?
The one with the stars and stripes.
No.
Didn't he just get his fingerprints on that phone, though?
Please, stop. Thanks for what you did before. For confronting the sheriff.
You were my patient. That's part of my job.
I still am. Please help me. When the sheriff walked in, you said you had something to tell me, but that it wasn't the time. How about now? Don't hold your tongue.
I'm still missing a piece of the puzzle. Just one. Give me that piece and I'll tell you everything.
Hell, I already know what happened.
Fear of hurting you.
I guessed it. Thought I self-doubted myself. And
Before your childhood accident, or days, maybe weeks earlier, if that's what I think it is, something your father told you about your mother, or the other way around. Something that made you take sides.
think I might have something for you. I think... Yeah. It was the weekend before the accident. I was completely obsessed with his sea shanty.
Had to sneeze. Oh, baby.
Well, more than the actual shanty, I had a thing with his verse. I don't even know why.
What verse was it? What did it say?
Oh, well, yeah. That's probably why. So. I gotta cut the sound down a little bit so I won't get a strike. So when the music is over with, I will turn it back up. I hate that. It's like you're gonna block the audio. I paid $40 for this game. Why are you talking about leave her? All right. That, kids, is what we call a Walkman. Huh. Alright, I can turn it up a little bit. Oh, this motherfucker stepping in.
Special Agent Miller, I have an extremely important mission for you.
Yes, sir, Colonel.
That's the spirit, Special Agent Miller. As you may well know, we're in the midst of a Cold War with our worst enemy.
The KGB.
Well said. You're such a darn genius, Miller. You'll make a fine major. That darn KGB. Several of their agents have placed 3 nuclear bombs in one of our top secret submarine bases.
I will defuse them myself, sir.
Nonsense. Only an agent with my experience and training can succeed under these circumstances.
But didn't you say you had a mission for me?
And I do, Special Agent Miller.
And that it was super important?
I wonder why he was walking in like that.
How important do you think it is to protect the First Lady?
Extremely important, sir.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Did I say Major? Miller, you'll make a fine colonel. Nothing is more important than the First Lady.
And who are we protecting her from, sir?
That's what we need to find out. Precisely that. There's a double agent among us. A traitor. Well, I'm away on my mission at the top secret submarine base, and I deactivate 1,
AKA liquor
2,
stove.
even 3 bombs.
You will become the First Lady's shadow. Follow her wherever she goes, but keep a low profile. Make sure to document any suspicious activity that might help us identify the traitor. And remember, it could be someone close to the First Lady.
Sir, yes, sir.
Good luck, future Colonel Miller. The country's in your hands.
Damn. Well, I was gonna cut it anyway, but the game crashed on me, so I guess that was his way of saying, you know, we're done for right now. Yes, you know, for those who don't know, games do crash on the Xbox. They do crash on the PlayStation 5 too. So, with that note, going to take a break and do something else. Once again, I appreciate those who watch my streams. I'm at 28 subscribers now. You know, I'm on my way. And y'all have a good day, a good evening, and I'll see you later. Oh, I'm off this weekend, so I plan on doing some streaming this weekend a lot. All right.